Okay, so here is the video you all came to see. Me trying to bake. I've gone for something really simple, so hopefully I won't mess it up. And just for good luck, I'm wearing my pot holder as a bow, as promised. Hey guys, it's your girl Ayesha, and I am here at, what time is it now? It's 20 to midnight. Oh my god. I've got issues. Why am I baking at 20 to midnight? Luckily, hopefully, this only takes about 10 minutes to actually bake, so we shall see. Oh my goodness. So basically, I found a recipe for some vegan peanut butter cookies from Soooo Munster on YouTube. And they just looked so delicious and they seemed really quick to make, and I didn't have to like make the dough and then chill it for 2 hours and all of that, because honey, I ain't got time, okay? So I figured that was the one for me to go for. It's quick, it's simple enough. Please don't mess it up. I don't have all the ingredients that she used, so I'm going to be substituting a couple of things, but yeah, we're going to see how this goes. I'm taking these off now because it is too hot for this. This is unnecessary. Now you might remember in the winter Pusheen Box of 2019 we got a baking set, so with that came these adorable little measuring spoons, so I'll be using these today. We also got a mini vacuum cleaner that may well come in handy for hoovering up cookie crumbs. I don't know yet, but you know, we might have to use her. We got a cooling rack and we got a spatula as well, which I just thought was so adorable. So yes, definitely going to be using these today. Now for Christmas, my husband actually bought me some Pusheen cookie related things as well. So he got me this adorable cookie stamper set, which I've been dying to use. So I'm probably going to be using that today. And depending on how much dough that I make, I might be able to use one of these as well. I'm not entirely sure, or I might save this for another video. Depends on if this one is successful. If I have to measure out 1 cup of something, I'm going to be using this cup. For obvious reasons. Is it too much? I don't know. We're soon going to find out. I'm going to be using this bowl as well to mix up my dry ingredients. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? Thank you so much, Keith. Keith is a member of the Shasha squad, sent it to me for a Christmas present, and I absolutely adore it. I literally use this like every single day. Also inside of the Pusheen box, we actually got these recipe cards, and at first I was a bit like, I don't quite know what I'm going to be using that for, because I don't write down my recipes. I just cook with feeling. I just throw stuff in. And it tastes nice, but I decided to write it down so that I had it to hand, so I didn't have to keep on going back to the YouTube video if ever I decided to make this again. Now Sue uses smooth peanut butter in her recipe. I don't have smooth peanut butter and I actually prefer crunchy peanut butter, so that's what I'm going with today. I also don't have any almond milk, but I do have soya and I do have almond extract, so I'll probably just put a little bit of that in there as well. So with all that being said, let's get started. Oh, I almost forgot. I can't start baking without my apron. How cute is this? Okay, this is the really lovely video that Sue put together. It's so nicely shot and I'm just like in awe of it really. It's just so like delicately put together. This video is going to be nothing like that. Like there's going to be nothing delicate about this, but yeah, we can appreciate just how beautifully that she has presented this. Okay, so rather than me get my tablet dirty, let me just refer to my recipe card. So there is actually a use for this. Right, so 3/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda and a 1/4 teaspoon, sorry, of salt. That's what needs to go into one of the bowls. And then into the second bowl, we need to have 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of the, well, it should be almond milk, but I'm gonna use soya milk for this one. Okay, here goes. Okay, I'm not really somebody who actually like measures out anything like when I cook. You know, I just sort of chuck everything in, hope for the best. I'm not much of a measurer. So I hope that that's right. That looks like about 3/4 of the way full, doesn't it? Well, actually, no, now that I've shaken it, that looks more like half full. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Okay, next is 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda or baking soda. Apparently they're both exactly the same thing. They better be. That's what I heard anyway. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then you just mix it up together. Ooh, get me baking at midnight. I've got problems. Okay, there's no way that I'm going to be putting any peanut butter inside of my cup, so I'm going to just scoop out whatever it is that I have left out of this jar. Oh dear. Come out! Come out! Oh my God. I am like the least delicate person. Apparently I'm supposed to put in like a whole cup of sugar into this thing. That would be a lot of sugar, even by my standards, and I've got a sweet tooth. She used the really fine brown sugar. I didn't have that in my cupboard. I've just got the Demerara sugar and the bag has seen better days. I have got the white granulated sugar, but I think that brown sugar is better for you, so let's go with that. But I don't think I'm going to be able to put like a whole cup full in, because that's just a lot. There we go. I've gone for like 1/3 of a cup. Let's see, because also I don't think I've got as much peanut butter as she did. I don't think so. So let's go with that. Oh my God, that is so much sugar. Oh my God. Okay, I've got my 1/4 cup of soya milk, and I'm going to put in some of this Moroccan almond extract to try and create almond milk. Ooh, that smells lovely. Oh my God. Was that too much? Chuck some on there as well, just for good luck. Okay, pour it in. Have I put in too much of this stuff? I don't know. I really don't know. That is just like swimming in it. Oh my dear Lord. Oh my God. Okay. So I was supposed to actually mix together the sugar and the peanut butter first and then kind of spoon in the milk. I've probably really overdrenched this. I'm a failure already. It's all going so well. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I've poured some of the milk out because it just seemed like it was just way too much for me. Oh God, this is going to be a real struggle. Okay, let's try this. Let's just shake in the flour and see how we go. I really wish that someone had actually taught me how to bake, you know. Like, I was never taught how to do any of this stuff. You would think that I would know, but I don't. And yeah, I should just use my initiative and just learn by myself. But I don't know, it's never really got round to it. Okay, this is actually starting to thicken up now, so that's not too bad. Oh my God. Now I see why people actually use mixers, because this actually hurts my wrists quite a bit, you know. I don't have the strongest of joints, so stuff like this and that repetitive motion like this does hurt my wrists. And even though this is a very light spoon and this isn't very hard to do, but for me, this is actually quite a lot. So I might have to get a mixer out. I might have to. At least it's starting to like solidify now, so I don't feel as bad. I might be able to finish it off without using a mixer. I prefer not to, because I know that that's, you know, one less thing for me to wash up, but also it is really late. My little one's asleep, like right next door, so I don't really want to start using a really loud mixer. So, come on girl, you can do it. My hands are so tired already. I can't even. And this is nowhere near mixed. Oh my God. Okay, so I switched spoons. Decided to use something that was a little bit more sturdy, and that seems to have helped me get somewhere. I wanted to get the same kind of texture that she did. And I think I've kind of got it. So this is basically the cookie dough, right? This is what you guys go mad for when you're, you know, licking the bottom of the pan and all the rest of it. But it hasn't got any egg in it, so you know, not gonna die if I suddenly start licking this. But the flour wasn't pre-treated, it wasn't like heated or anything, so I'll try to refrain from shoving this in my face, but it does smell amazing. See? A little bit haphazard, but I think we've actually gotten there. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to use this little stamper with that dough. And yes, I'm fully aware that this is supposed to be a sushi plate, but this is what I have. So we are just rolling with it. Okay. So I'll just roll that up into a ball. Flatten it down. And then let's try and stamp it on. Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. Thing is, these are going to get all puffed up and out of shape and all the rest of it, but we all know that originally Pusheen was stamped onto there. Mind you, this is actually quite hard to like peel off of the plate. Maybe I should just like lay it into the baking tray and then stamp them on. That's probably a better idea, right? Yeah, because that's not happening. Oh my God. Okay, I think I'm going to brave it and I'm going to go for the classic Pusheen shape. Oh my gosh, I hope that this works. Do you know what? That's actually not too bad. Honestly, I don't know why I'm even bothering to try and like indent anything into its face. Like, you know that that's gonna just get all blown up out of proportion, but at least we will know that it was there. Okay, so now it's time to pop them in the oven for 10 minutes and hope for the best. Oh my God. That has risen up so much more than I thought. Oh my gosh. I baked cookies. I did it. Oh my gosh, they look delicious. Why are they so big? And I even managed to sneak in a Stormy and another Pusheen as well. I'm wondering if I should actually ice them. I really do want to ice this one. I love that she's just got this one piece of peanut that's just sticking out of her back. I do want to ice them, but not like all over, just like to pick out the little details. I'm really happy so far. I obviously haven't tasted any of them yet, but I love the way that they look, and I really love the fact that I iced them. I know that they might not be the best, but I'm not the best icer. I wasn't using the best icing tubes, you know, they're just little cheap ones from the supermarket, but they did the job, okay? You can see what they are. I don't want to tilt this too much because I don't want them to fall, but I figured that we would go for a taste test. So I'm gonna go for the thinnest one. This one over here. How cute is she? I added some little like movement lines because, you know, she's rolling around on the floor. My very first cookie. Can you imagine? I've never baked a cookie. Come on. Okay, here we go. Mmm. Oh my gosh. It's a cookie. It's an actual cookie. That's really nice. Mmm. Sorry. I'm used to my biscuits being a lot sweeter. So because obviously I didn't put like a full cup of sugar in, because I just thought that was just ridiculous. It's not as sweet as what I'm used to, but that's probably a good thing. So I've got too much of a sweet tooth anyway. I will definitely try and do this again, but with like the exact things what Soooo used, and see if that makes much of a difference. But happy days. So there you have it, my darlings. I have finally done the baking video that you've all been asking me for. Do comment down below if there are any other recipes that you reckon that I should try, anything else that you think that I might be able to do without burning the house down. And yeah, let me know if you've ever tried to do any baking like this. You probably have, most people have. I've just always been too scared to do anything like this on my own. I don't know why, because like I know how to cook, but like, I don't know, I guess following recipes and having set rules and stuff like that, I'm a bit like, oh, but I did it. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. And definitely do check out all the rest of the Pusheen videos that I have here on this channel. I have plenty for you to get your teeth stuck into. Take care, my darlings, and I'll see you all soon. Mwah. Bye.